Hey guys, it's Rich, and I want to do a quick video response to Arwen and Ember Honeyraven. Arwen Lynch, I think it's Terra by Arwen is her YouTube channel. I will put a link to both of their videos in the bottom bar that talk about this hula hoop concept, and kind of put my little take on it, because I saw Ember's first, and then I went and I watched Arwen's, and these are two fascinating women that are practicing witches, and just Arwen is a wealth of knowledge whenever it comes to tarot, and Ember, she's just plain old fun and a great person, great personality, fantastic person to just sit down and watch her videos whenever they come out. So anyway, the concept behind both of these videos were that we have these hula hoops that are around us, and in mine is coffee. Anyway, we have these hula hoops that are around us, and these are our spheres of influence. These are things that we own, that are ours, and everybody else has their own little hula hoop, and sometimes hula hoops cross over. It could be you pulling somebody in so you can deal with their crap, or it can be somebody invading your hula hoop area so you can deal with their crap. And sometimes you're putting your crap on them. So anyway, the whole concept of the hula hoop is control what's in your hula hoop. And I want to see how many times I can say hula hoop in this video. Anyway, so knowing what is in your hula hoop, what is in your sphere of influence, and what you actually need to take care of that is yours to take care of, not somebody else's, not somebody's problems that need to be fixed by them that you want to help fix, or that you think that you need to fix because they're not going to take care of it. That's on them. And it got me thinking with this concept of this year's word. Like I said in one of my previous videos, this year's word is the word strength, and it's all about my own personal strength, my personal power, taking it back, making it mine, and really exerting it, not accepting the intolerance that is out there. And I think I may actually do another little video, because some of you have seen my Twitter feed and have seen my Facebook posts on something that came through that was very intolerant, geared towards me. Anyway, that's going to be in a later video. So this got me thinking about this year's word of strength. And the reason it got me thinking of that is because I let people bully me whenever I don't need that. That is their stuff to deal with. And I let people guilt trip me to doing things I don't want to do, even though I say no. It is about me finding my own power, my own strength, and empowering my no, as we learn in the 40-day empowerment journey, taking back that power of the word no. And whenever you say no, that it means no, it means a complete sentence, and that is it. You don't have to explain it. Now, there are caveats to this. And one of them is that if it is something that you are supposed to be doing for your job or something like that, of course, if you say no, then I expect repercussions. But if it's something that is totally free for you to say no to, and you say no, don't let somebody guilt trip you into it. Your no is a complete sentence. That is it. What I see happen a lot is people at work. I'll just use this as an example because it's an easy one for me. There are people at work, whenever they get together on the weekends or they have a going away or something like that, they always tell me, hey, we're going here, we're going there, you want to go? And I say, no, I'm good. And time after time, they keep on asking me, why don't you go? What do you have that's so important? And I always have the need to answer them when really I don't. All I have to say is, I don't want to go. That's it. And I don't even have to say that because I've already said no. My no is a complete sentence. That's it. So taking this concept of what is in my hula hoop and what I will allow in there and what I won't allow in there. One of the things this year that I'm going to have to work on is not allowing that guilt trip from others to influence my no. To not let it take away my no, take away the power of my no. To not let any of that happen. To empower my own no and mean it. So that's one aspect of the hula hoop that I really wanted to hit on, because it is important for me, with this year's word being strength, to strengthen and empower myself to really take back what I may have lost in the past. Another thing is that with this word being strength of this year, is to also strengthen the barriers around me. Not letting somebody else's problems become my problems. I have a problem with that, and I know many of you out there have it as well. I think a lot of us are empathic or sensitive to some level of other people, where we end up taking on some of their emotions. I'm guilty of this. I know there are several of you out there that are also guilty of this, who have said in the past. So this year, reflecting on the hula hoop as well as the word strength, is to build up that barrier and not let their problems become my problems. If I feel like I want to help them, that's one thing. If I don't, that's their stuff to deal with. I have my crap to deal with in my hula hoop, and those are things that I should not push out to other people to have them deal with, because that's my sphere of influence that I have to work on. So also with the building of strength to keep people from coming in, I also have to build up that strength to keep myself involved and strengthen myself in what I do for myself. That's basically all that I have for this video. I'm running out of battery power, so until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye-bye.